Yo, what's good? What's the word? Welcome to another episode of Real Talk with the Guys. Reaction video. Oh, my phone. Reaction video. I'm your host, No Sleep Diego with the noisy ass phone. I got Smoke the Coach in the building with me. King Rob C.
Yo, what's the word? What's the word? Road to 200 subscribers. Get on your business.
Mr. Mac.
We on the road to success. Get us there. 200. Let's go.
No Sleep Uno.
Wait,
God, both these niggas drive safely as hell. I'm proud. That look nice to see these young children still driving with their belts on. Okay, I see
Damn,
it. I see it.
damn right.
Seatbelt gang, and we ain't talking about cornerbacks. You hear me?
I ain't
yeah,
gonna lie.
I've been in a car accident, so I don't play around with the seatbelt.
I done been in a few, and I still don't wear a seatbelt. That's fucked up.
You got your rabbit ass mind. Once you get ejected, what Tyrese say? Eject your seat, cuz. Yeah, I got
Eject those seat, cuz.
Hey, you talking about ejected, nigga? I died, nigga. What are you talking about?
we in the same
Had to
boat,
bring
my
them
nigga.
bike.
Ejected, nigga.
We in the same boat. You seen that white light? Either God told you it ain't your time yet.
It wasn't no light, nigga.
Mhm.
It wasn't no light. Nigga,
I seen light.
I don't remember shit. You was dreaming
Wasn't
or
light.
something.
He's in a deep sleep.
I don't remember shit, nigga. It was dark.
He was definitely gone.
All I know is that 1999 Ford Explorer flipped 7 times, and I flew in the air. And when I woke up, I seen a pile of cars
And I came
preventing from running me
down.
the fuck over.
Ooh.
Shut up, Smoke.
7 times.
Oh, cheap. That bitch flipped 7 times, bro. I ain't lying to you. Dead ass. Nigga, I was in a
And
wheelchair.
7 times and ejected.
Yes, sir. Right in the middle of the street.
God was with you, baby.
On
Glad
Chief,
to
he
hear.
was. On God, he was most definitely with me.
Road to 200 subs. Make sure y'all get us there. We got a good one. Husband comes home.
Uh-oh.
Hold it.
Put your arms up. Put your hands down. Put your hands down.
You're on a roller coaster. Don't fight it.
Sherman.
Husband comes home and discovers his wife's secret.
Oh.
It's never good when you discover a motherfucking secret. So,
No.
appreciate y'all for tuning in, rocking with us, man. Y'all know what we do if you don't, man. We don't watch the videos. We get the videos, find the videos, however we get them. We don't watch them. We watching with y'all. We share this experience with y'all because we fuck with y'all, man. So without further ado, definitely appreciate y'all. Without further ado, let's get straight to the video. In my brutal sim voice, let's get to the video.
On January 23rd, 2025, officers responded to a domestic call at a Florida apartment complex. By the time they left, both a husband and wife were in handcuffs, and a knife was already on the floor. Florida Statute 741.29 requires mandatory arrest when officers have probable cause for domestic battery. Both parties had visible injuries. On paper, the dual arrest looks clean. The problem starts when you read the next statute.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on?
What's going on?
I was on the phone with him. So, we had a little altercation. We were talking, this, that, and the third. She went to the laundry room across the way about since midnight. So I wake up at 2:30. I'm like, this is not just my girlfriend, this is my wife. So I'm like, I'm gonna come go get her. I go in the laundry room. As soon as I'm going in the laundry room, she hangs up the phone. So I'm like, you're on the phone with your ex? She starts fighting me, this, that, and the third. So I took the phone. I came to the apartment. She comes in here. She throws everything off of here. So I called her ex. So I'm like, bro, what the is going on? Every time I say some shit, if I say some slick shit, she start hitting me, this, that, and the third. She took a knife. She went in the drawer. She took the knife. She hold her hand right here. She starts slitting her hands. I'm standing right here. She right here. She doing this. She cut her hands. And I say some slick shit. She throw the knife at me. So I move out the way. That's when I called y'all, and then I called her mom. Because I'm just trying to figure out why is she telling me, oh, last time I talked to my ex was this, that, and the third, but then the ex is telling me something else. So
Hold on, man. He can't just fucking barge his way in the crib like that,
You feel
gang.
me? Mid conversation, you just start walking in my shit. Are you all right?
Mm, mm. I lost his motherfucking marm. He's gonna step in the motherfucking
I'm not
crib.
really from that. There's a weapon inside there. When you go in the room to the left, there's a.
It's yours?
No, so we bought it together, but it's under her name. Okay. It's in the closet to the left.
You got your ID on you?
Nah, my wallet is right there on the floor.
None of that was used against you, though. The weapon.
No.
Okay. So today she was at the laundromat on the premises.
It's right there at the entrance. It was like.
You're talking about the one on the premises,
Yes,
though, right?
yes.
Okay, so she was there at midnight. You wake up around 2.
So since we had the altercation, I made my wrong. So I'm just like, she's probably talking. First, she came out here. She was on the phone with some boy. She doesn't have any male friends out here. We just moved from New York. She doesn't have any male friends out here. So I come out here and I'm like,
Damn.
bro, I'm trying to go to sleep. Let me know if you're finna come in the house or not. Cause she doesn't have, her key is inside. She comes out here and I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna close the door. Come inside. So she come here, but I still have the little latch on the door. So I'm asking her, I'm like, before you come in this house, you finna tell me who you on the phone with. She ain't wanna tell me. So she walks away and go to the laundry room. So I'm like, you know what?
When does that happen?
Around midnight.
Okay.
So I'm like, she goes to the laundry room. I'm like, all right, it's what it is. When she comes back, I guess she just gonna take her stuff and leave because I'm not gonna continue this relationship with you telling me, oh, the last time you and your ex had sex was this date, but your ex is probably now telling me while I'm in training for 6 months you're your ex. So I wake up, I look at my phone, it's 2:30, I check her location, she's still at the laundromat. I'm like, bro, I'm not paying no rent for my wife to go stand in the laundromat. So I go over to the laundromat. As soon as she sees me coming to the door, she's like, all right, I'll talk to you. She hangs up. So I think she's talking to this friend that she says she was talking with. So I grab her phone. I open the phone. I see the ex's number. She's like, oh, I was talking to my friend first. She was like, I'm talking to my friend first. I'm like, bro, the only number that's here right now is the ex that you said, you don't deal with because he used to violently attack you, assault you, whatever.
You look like that
She
fight.
walks out of the laundry room.
Okay.
This is just right now. So she walks out of the laundry room.
Dog.
So she's now at this time coming back from the laundry room.
This nigga.
30,
I
35 minutes ago, she
couldn't
walks.
really
So when I
see
grab her phone,
it was
and
dark.
we get to the
Fuck
car,
you.
she walks to the
Exactly. How he talking about she ain't got no male friends while he gone there training? Get the fuck out of here, man. We all know what it is, man.
You better know what it is.
You know, man. Your chick got took while you was at training, bro. That's what it is. That's why she in the laundry room talking. She'd rather sit in the laundry room all night and talk to that nigga than be in the crib with you, bro.
A motherfucker wouldn't care if you.
Somebody ass though. Ain't gonna lie.
But this the fucked up part about it. The man only been gone for what, about 3 to 6 months. A motherfucker wouldn't even wait for you a month. If you say you going out of town to go make money, for they already, you feel me?
Month wasn't even in the
You
question.
can't get booked a week.
Mm-hmm. You just can't be gone too long.
Them legs coming over.
She's trying to come into the car.
You feel me?
I'm getting into the car, bro. So she walks off. I drive to the apartment. I drive that white BMW. I park it right here. She head that way. She's walking outside the apartment. So I come, I park, I get in here. I lock the door. I'm about to get on the bed. I hear when the door knocks. So I come and I'm like, bro. I'm asking. I'm like, why are we talking to you? She's like, open the door, open the door. I'm like, bro, I'm not finna open the door, bro. So I finally open the door. She comes in. I call the ex. Because she don't want to call him because I took the phone and I smashed it. So she don't want to call the ex. I'm like, matter of fact, you can't call him.
Smash whose phone?
Her phone.
Okay.
So it's not even turned on. So she's like, oh, this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, all right. So I call the ex. I'm like, bro, he answers the phone. He's not saying hello. He's not saying anything. I'm like, bro, come get your at my house. I'm like, come get your bro. Every time I would say like the B word or whatever, she would flare up. She took my little blue suitcase in there. She's lobbing that shit at me like she playing basketball or something. She just lobbing shit. She comes out here. She throws the shit. Every time I would say some slick shit, I would see her running towards me, swinging, doing all of that. So, and I'm trying to defend myself. But
And that's happening now?
Yeah, this was like 30, 45 minutes ago. So we on the phone with the ex, and I'm like, bro. So I asked him, I'm like, bro, when was the last time y'all had? She was like, she been telling me this. So the last time they had January 1st, 2024. We started talking in May. He's telling me they June. I'm in basic training.
Hold on. Hold on, wait a minute. All right, okay, all right.
My wife getting by her ex, her so-called ex that, she don't deal with because he's abusive. She been trying to get away from him, this, that, and the third. But every time I'm like, bro, why were you your ex? She's like running at me, lobbing punches, this, that, and the third. I'm like, why are you mad at me? Because you your ex. Okay.
So I'm trying to make sure I understand everything, okay? So around midnight, she goes to the laundromat.
So around midnight, she was like right here.
Wait. So originally, you're inside and she's outside.
She's out here, yeah.
Okay, she's on some phone. You ask who she's with or who she's talking to.
Yeah.
And then
Well, I was
she
going to
doesn't
go to
want
sleep, so I was asking her to come back in the
at
house.
midnight.
Yeah.
And then you ask who she's on the phone with. She doesn't want to tell you, and you're about to go to sleep, so you just close the door, and she goes to the laundromat. And then you wake up at 2.
No, so I come out here, I'm like...
When?
So,
I need time.
around midnight. So
Okay.
I texted her first. I could 12:16. I said, I'm trying to go to sleep, but I'm not going to sleep with the door open because she doesn't have her key.
So it's unlocked.
she comes out and she just closes the doors.
Okay.
So I said, I'm not trying to go
let
to
her
sleep
ass
with the front
stay
door open. Can
outside,
you come back in the
Oh,
house?
God,
And if
bitch
you're
would have
not,
stayed
let me
out
know.
there, been knocking
She
all
texts me
morning.
back at
All
12:23. She
motherfucking
says, I'm coming. I'm standing at the window right there. I'm looking through the glass. She said, I'm coming like 5 minutes ago. She's not coming. So I check her location. She's like 4 or 5 cars down. So I walk out. I walk right there in the snow. I look. I'm like, yo. She comes. I'm like, bro, you either finna come in the house or you're not. She hangs up the phone. I hear the male voice, so I'm walking towards the door. She's right here. So when I go in the house,
You're hearing the male voice from the phone.
so I'm standing. When she walks up, I'm like right here.
This
She's
bitch
like,
is
right here.
retarded.
So she's like, all right, I'll talk to you. And he's like, all right, bet. She hangs up. So we get to the door. I push the door in and I put the little sling
lock,
thing on
yeah.
it. And I open it and I said, bro, before you come in this house, you finna tell me who you on the phone with. She's like, my friend. I'm like, who's your friend? What's the name of your friend? Oh, he don't got a name. I'm like, all right, whenever you figure out what his name is, you let me know. She walks away. So I close the door. I'm like, I'm not paying this shit
That
no
should have
more.
been that right
I'm
there.
finna go
When
to
that
sleep.
bitch came
So
back
you
to the
locked the
door,
door,
her shit
that's
would
when
have
you
been
go
right
to
there.
laundry.
She already left, yeah, so I
You
closed
hear
the
me?
door.
Okay, so you lock the door, you go to sleep.
Now
It
we
becomes
finna argue with you,
2:30.
bitch.
Yeah, I
And
can't
then-
sleep, so I'm waking up. So I woke up.
And it's 2:30 at this time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wake up. I check the location. She's in the laundry room.
Okay.
I hop up. I hop in the car.
And you
I drive
go to
over
the
to the
laundry
laundry
room.
room.
Okay.
As soon as I get there, let's say this is the laundry room door right here, but it's a glass door. And I'm parked right here, so I'm walking. As soon as I walk, say he's right there where that officer is. As soon as I walk, I can see her. She's like, I'm coming back. She hangs up the phone again.
Okay.
So I walk in there. I'm like, whoa. She's like, I hang up the phone again. So I grab the phone from her. She start biting me, doing all this.
When you grab her phone.
When I grab the phone.
Okay.
So I open the phone. I seen the ex's number. We walk out the laundry room. I walk towards the car. She comes to the car. By the keys in my pocket, I have her phone right here, and I close the car. I'm like, bro, you're not getting in the car. So she walks off, but she's walking outside. Like she's going outside the apartment complex. I get to the crib. I go inside. I close the door. I hear the knock on the door. So I open it with the sling. I'm like, why are we? And I'm asking. I'm like, why were you talking to your ex? She was like, why were you texting? She like, I'm like, why are you talking to your ex? You just told me the last time you and your ex talk or have any conversation was January 1st, 2024. And I let her in the house, and I'm like, I'm trying to have a conversation with her. She ain't going for none of that. I'm like, all right, now we start fighting. I'm pushing her off. I'm like, bro, I'm finna call your ex.
You guys start talking on the phone. So, just so I understand this part, because this is the part that confused me.
Yeah.
She ends up leaving the complex, you come back.
I don't
You
think
close
she-
the door. Just you saw her leaving the complex.
Yeah.
And then you come back.
Yeah.
You close the door, she start knocking. And then you say, hey, who are you talking
Wait on the
to?
phone.
And then you let her
I
in.
let her in the house.
You guys start talking.
We start arguing.
Okay, so when she gets inside
Right
the
off the
house,
bat, she steps
when
in
she
my
gets
house.
inside the house, you guys start arguing.
Yeah.
At what point does it become physical? So when
Yeah.
she comes in, she starts arguing, you automatically...
We're both arguing. And then when I say she her friend Shaq, that's when
She started getting physical.
Every time I would be like, oh, she somebody or see, or this, that, and the third. That's when she would, I would say, and then she'll hit me or some shit, and then she'll go back and lay down, and then I'll say again or some shit, and she'll get back up, and she threw the suitcase at me, and I'm like, ah. So I call y'all, and that's what she still didn't calm down when I called y'all, but I called her mom after, and I'm like, bro, come and get your daughter. She's not gonna be in my house, and people this, that, and the third.
Okay, give me 1 second, okay? In the call note, they said something about knives.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were in the room arguing. I'm on the phone with her ex. She comes out to the kitchen, so I close the room door. I close it, so she gets the knife, And she's
So
about
hold
to.
up, because this is like this story to me is going everywhere, and I need it to be okay.
So once she
So
gets in
you
the
enter,
apartment,
okay.
once she gets in the
She just
apartment,
told you the
Bitch, you
story
just
from
not.
beginning to
Oh
end.
God,
Like
this
you
I
just
bitch
not
just you just not
comprehending.
listening,
Yes.
bitch.
we're
Silly
arguing.
bitch.
She's throwing her punches. We're fighting. Whatever.
When you start calling her,
Yeah. So once I did that, every time, like the key thing is every time I would say something out of pocket, that's when she would like throw it, like.
so when you would say,
So-
okay, so you go, so when you go to the bedroom
Nah, I was talking
and
about
she
me.
starts hitting you after you call her bitch
Yeah.
and like you some dude. Is when she goes to the kitchen,
She goes to the kitchen.
and you close the door, but enough to where you can see,
But
and then you see her
I'm
grab
gonna
the
go close.
knife.
Yeah, I'm gonna go close it fully. But I see her going to the drawer, so I open back the door.
So
yeah, so I'm holding it. I'm like, bro.
you don't fully close the
I don't
door.
fully close
When
the
you're
door.
about to close the door, but it's not fully,
Yeah,
you could
I can
see her
it. I see
in
she
the
goes
kitchen,
into the drawer. She
and
pulls
she
it,
grabs
she
a
picks
knife,
the knife out.
and then she brings the knife towards
By
the
the time
room, and
so-
then that's when she tells you,
So
if
yeah,
you're
so
gonna
now she's like at the
Well,
door.
bitch, you tell me the story now. You tell at this
You feel
point
me?
now. You
'Cause
tell me now.
for her
Shit.
not to know a lot of shit, she damn so walking this nigga
You
through
hear
this
me?
shit.
You hear me? You hear me,
You
gang?
not to have the full details, bitch. You damn so
Def
doing a lot of walking me through this.
man, hey, Rampage, she definitely trying to, man, bruh. Come
She's
She's
trying to
on.
find something. I
in her
really feel
position
like
right
she's
now. She's
fishing
about
for
to
a
use her
reason to
body.
get
Boy,
his ass
1200 in
mad.
the
Yeah,
building.
yeah, she
You
fishing
know
to
that.
try to get his
You know
ass.
that. She's trying to
Yeah.
get him.
I feel like
Anything
she's fishing
violent
for a
he did.
reason. She waiting for him
The
to be
door.
like, yeah, I
But
pushed
because
her,
you're
hit
so
her. Oh,
I
yep,
guess
I
she
got the
went for the
story.
knife to
Type
come pull
shit.
the door.
Yep,
But by the
yep.
time she gets to the door's already open. The door is still open, so she dropped the knife, but I couldn't see that. So I said, my first statement was, I said, bro, if you stab me with this knife, so as I let go off the door and I reach around, so now my full body's around. So when I grab her hand, I could see that the knife is already on the floor. She comes in and she's fighting. We're fighting, whatever. She gets out the room. She picks up the.
We're not fighting shit.
You
She's
feel me?
fighting me.
She punching me. She hit me.
It ain't no we fighting, nigga. No, nigga. She is attacking me. I am trying to get her up off of me. She is attacking me.
Knife.
They
She
both
picks
going
it up at
down
the
for
door
this shit.
and she's
Yeah,
walking
they
back to the
both
kitchen
definitely going
and she's
down.
doing this. And I'm
So
like,
she
bro,
starts cutting
she started
herself.
cutting herself. So I'm like, bro, I ain't finna do this shit. You ain't finna tell
And then you
nobody I
called
cut.
us.
That's when I called y'all and I
Okay.
called her mama. Cause I'm like, bro,
Now I'm
cause I'm
understanding.
trying to get a video of her. As soon as I say, bro, I'm finna record you.
Oh, you understand now?
I called her and she turns around. She
After he said we was fighting, she get it now.
lobs the knife
I
at
told
me.
you.
I'm still
Oh,
in
so
the
she threw
bedroom.
the knife at
Yeah,
you.
she's still right here.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
that
in the
nigga
bedroom.
I
She
got it.
lobs the knife at me. And
I got
She's
it.
cutting
the
herself,
case.
She started cutting
and then you
herself.
say that
Bingo.
you're gonna videotape it.
Yeah, and then I was like,
And when you said you're gonna videotape it, is when she chucked the knife at you?
yeah.
Okay. What
So
happened,
she
man?
do.
Hello. So we had a argument earlier today
That's up.
about
Yeah.
him texting, like, it's been an ongoing argument about him texting or entertaining other people.
Damn, so she was there the whole time.
Yeah,
The
bitch,
first
cause
time we
your
had an
ex say
argument
y'all
about it, we
fucking.
talked about it, whatever. But I just felt like it wasn't resolved or he stopped or whatever. So we had a conversation
She
about
was
it the next
quiet.
day and I realized that he
He in
didn't.
the house.
This
So
bitch
it was
crazy.
something leading up. I had
They
a
got him
friend from high
outside.
school who I replied to something that they posted on Instagram a couple days ago, and he told me, oh, he is stationed in Stewart,
Where's she
and I was
from?
like, oh, it's glad to know that I know
They from
someone
New York.
else that's down here because I just moved. And then he saw the messages and automatically assumed that I'm into something with this guy, or when
That's
he's
what you need to
leaving
pull
for the
up on a
field
nigga
next
for,
week
bitch.
for like
Yes,
45
yes, I'm
days, so
assuming
he's
everything,
automatically
ho.
assumed that I'm going to be doing something with this guy once he's gone. So I was like, no, that's not gonna happen. So we were talking about it earlier, everything, calm conversation, whatever.
Exactly.
Then
All right.
we moved past it. We were laying down. He brought it back up again, and I said, I don't know why you're so paranoid that I'm gonna be doing something once you're going out in the field for 45 days. Like that's not gonna
It's
happen.
always paranoid.
I tried.
Because you sitting here texting this nigga talking about you need friends because you ain't got none here. Finding out where
I,
this nigga stationed at and all type of shit. And he just
and I
so
ain't gonna
happened to
lie.
be stationed out here.
I
And then what is
hate
it with
hoes
some
like that,
ass
bro.
like
I
what
hate
the fuck?
bitches like that, bro. Cause these be the same hoes that'll be quick to take a dick and be like, "Well, I don't fuck with females because they messy." No, bitch, you're messy. You don't fuck with hoes because you gonna fuck with the same type of hoes that you are, and now you afraid that this bitch might fuck your man. It's not because hoes is messy. It's because you probably either a messy bitch or you just like to do dirt, and that's your excuse. Well, females are messy, so I talk to niggas. I hate bitches like that. Cause let me use that Uno reverse on your dumb ass and be like, well, I don't like fucking with niggas. They don't really be talking about shit. Hoes hold better conversation.
Hey, I like that one.
To like, reassure the issue, but he constantly brings up the fact that I was doing something when he was in basic training, which wasn't the case, right? And I was like, you constantly bringing that up, but you're texting females. When I found the messages recently where he was texting a female, I didn't bring it up, I didn't say anything, I let it be. But he went
Well,
to my
that's your
phone
fault,
and saw that
bitch.
I had took pictures of the messages. And I said, why were you doing it? He said, I was wrong for going to my friend about it first and not going to him, so he's just not going to explain anything to me.
Because you were.
He's telling this girl, he lives with his sister, he's going to be helping her out with her papers and something along the line of that. I didn't bring it up because I'm like, whatever. So the whole thing started today when I'm trying to talk to him. Conversation wasn't going peaceful or whatever, so I literally walked out. Whenever I realize that conversation is going left, my first thing to always do is to go outside, cool off, come back in.
What was that?
No, your first idea is to go run back for that old dick.
Estimate.
You go run to another dick.
7, 8. I don't really know the time.
Leroy.
Around that time.
Okay.
And then I went outside, I tried to cool off, whatever, I came back in.
But it wasn't working, so you needed that dick
to have a conversation about the issue again. The conversation got heated. And I literally said, if you're not going to explain to me why you keep on doing what you're doing, it doesn't make any sense. Why are you doing it? Why are you entertaining these females? Why are they so quick to send you news? Like, why are you having those type of conversations?
Damn, she flipped it on him quick.
You live with your sister.
Oh, the whole thing has been a flip.
She flipped the shit on him.
Hey, and my thing about
fuck out of him.
My thing about shit like this is, bitch, that ain't my fault that you ain't say nothing. Don't try to turn in Uno reverse it on me when I catch you doing something. Now you want to bring up some shit you seen in my phone 3-4 months ago. You should address that shit 3-4 months ago or 2-3-4 weeks ago when you seen it. You should have came to me. What the fuck is this? I can explain myself. But no, when I catch you doing something and your fucking trump card is, oh, well, I'm doing this because you was doing that. Bitch, 2 wrongs don't make a right. And guess what? Guess what? I'm about to be in a whole lot of wrong with what the fuck I'm finna do to your ass, bitch. So, no, don't play with me.
So you live with this person, you live with that person. It's not making sense.
Okay, so today, around 7 or 8 is when you leave.
That's when the whole thing started. And
because you guys started arguing about him talking to other females. And then, prior to that, but at 7 or 8 is when you left and you took your iPad to McDonald's to get Wi-Fi to talk to your best friend.
Yes, it was around that time.
Okay, roughly, so then you come back at what time?
10.
Okay, so 7 to 10?
Yeah, we were I was back and forth, inside, outside, inside, outside.
As in coming back and forth from here to McDonald's?
No, so I only went to McDonald's once, but I was
that was from 7 to 8?
Yeah, around that time.
And then you come back at what time?
I wasn't out
so just like you assumed that he was
wasn't
talking to a bitch, you can assume that you was off taking a dick from 7 to 8.
For majority of the time, I was in the apartment complex.
That's only fair, right?
Up there.
Okay. So then when you walk out, you walk out the next time, where do you go?
I was just walking around the apartment. The last time where I went I was outside talking. Mm-hmm. This was around 12. Mm-hmm. He came, I was on the phone with my friend. He came and he said, are you coming inside? So I told my friend, I was like, listen, I feel much better by talking to you. I'm calm, whatever. So I'm just going to go inside. And my friend was he was just trying to
whispering them sweet nothings to you. You can just come up here to store, baby. I was trying to ride for you, black truck.
If you have to apologize, you apologize. See if you can move past this. I said, okay. When he kept on saying, who you on the phone with, I was like, I'm on the phone with my friend. He came inside. He was like, who are you on the phone with? I was like, I'm on the phone with my friend. He was like, what's the name of the friend?
Yawned, and he man, would you get on to the violent part?
Put the chain thing on the door or whatever.
Around what time did he do that?
That was
oh, God. Just stop the conversation.
Okay,
so
some random
you
time
hit him this time.
Yeah.
Goddamn it. Did that happen?
He kept on opening the door, but the chain thing was on the door, and he was just like, if you don't tell me who you're talking to, I'm not going to let you inside the house.
Okay.
I was like, okay, cool. I left. I went to go sit in the laundromat. It was warm.
Just so I understand this part, you go, you're outside, and then he says, "Hey, are you gonna come inside or no?" And then you don't come inside. He puts the latch on.
Yeah, I was like walking behind him, but I was trying to finish up my conversation.
So he just puts the lock on instead.
Yes, he locked the door. He put the lock on, and then he opened it, so you know it's not gonna open.
Yeah,
the lock
is on. Yes.
So then he kept on saying, "Who are you on the phone?" I was at my friend, who's at.
And then he didn't let you in because you just kept saying your friend.
Yes. So then I left, went to the laundromat. It was warm in there, so I sat there. And I felt my anxiety coming back again. Like, it's just like, it was just crazy. I'm shaking, like my chest is tightening up on me and everything.
Hey, you know this bitch crazy. She's sitting there with a whole teddy bear in her hand.
Freaking out. I was just
Nigga,
like,
that is a real dog.
there's a whole lot going on. I feel like
Why the bitch got his eye?
this shit is happening again.
I was just thinking
why is it
that.
happening again? I don't know.
I ain't see that was a dog. That motherfucker ain't
And I
moving.
felt like this shit is even worse than before.
Oh, finally it moved. That's crazy work.
Both of them, please. Yeah.
All right.
The other one?
Oh, and there's the other one, nothing on that.
Now with that, did you do that yourself or like during the struggle that happened?
No, I did that myself.
Like you took the knife and cut your
Yeah.
Thank you for being honest. Because I was going to say, let's do some detective work here. It's only on her left arm. Right-handed.
Yeah, I was at the laundromat. I was on the phone with him. I was just telling him, like, you know, I feel like this is just a repeated cycle. Like, this shit just, it's just never gonna stop.
So right there, you know she crazy. She cutting her damn self.
No, you know, they got to do something. They got to do something to justify what the fuck they did.
You feel me? I'm only acting like this because he makes me so crazy.
Yeah, I want you to feel sorry for me that I cheated on you. You cut myself.
Stupid bitch.
Like, I just don't know what to do.
They got to turn it around on you.
I get a sense.
Hey, y'all remember that cat?
You know,
Y'all remember that Cat Williams stand up?
It's just the
Shut
next
up,
thing
bitch.
keep on happening. So he was just there. He was just talking to me or whatever.
That wasn't me to tell her.
He came in the laundromat. I hung up. He came in the laundromat and it's a tussle over the phone. When we came out, he threw the phone right by the car before you went in. The phone broke. He drove off. So I turned back thinking that he left the phone there or not, but when I went, the phone wasn't there, so I walked back to come back into the apartment to see, like, did the phone break, like, what's going on. He had the chain thingy on the door. I kept on knocking, and I'm just like, I don't intend on waking everybody up, but if you don't open the door, you leave me no choice then to. Like, the tussling started again.
When he opened the door for you to come back
He
inside.
opened the door again. The
People not
tussling
good, you
started,
can't
all of that. He called my ex. I don't know what type of information my ex was giving him, because when I told him that happened was that the last time I did anything sexual with my ex was January, which is true.
And at what point did you grab the knife?
Like towards the end.
Okay.
Like I don't know the time.
Towards the end.
Towards the end.
I got
And
bored.
at any point
I
you
had
throw a
to
knife?
put it up.
I did.
You did?
I did.
Okay. Okay, so you're gonna be going with them because you're gonna go on a hold, am I right?
Yes, that is the
what it
plan. That is up to the position, but that is probably yes.
Okay. So because of you going on that, you're gonna be released on subpoena, okay? So that means that you are technically arrested today for battery, and then you will just get you will get a subpoena, it's like a certain day to go to jail.
Damn.
It says I'm being charged.
Welcome, Dano.
So that's just because you were fighting with them. That's physical contact.
He thought she wasn't going.
That's because they
That
finna
ain't bad,
take
though.
her. That's because they finna take her ass to the crazy house for cutting herself.
Yeah, we got to talk to you.
That's why.
we need to talk to you.
Full
LeBron
psyche
retired.
vow.
Yeah, we got to make sure you don't do this again.
You feel me?
Yeah.
God.
All
Next
those
time it
red
might be
marks up
worse.
on his neck and chest, stuff like that.
What about the ones on my fingers?
He's getting. Both of you are getting charged with things.
You getting what?
Give me a second. You mind standing up for me? Okay. Come down.
Man,
Turn
he
around.
going
Wait a
too?
minute.
Put your hands on it.
What the fuck he going for?
Pause the video.
He going because they touched
Pause the
over
video.
phone. I'm about to.
Why the fuck he
741
going?
requires
Did you
officers
niggas
to
know?
identify the primary aggressor
no,
Video,
before
Diego.
making a
Oh,
dual
let
arrest.
me. Hold
That means
on,
weighing the
hold on.
severity of injuries on
They
each
will not
side,
let me pause
which
this
party acted
motherfucker.
defensively, and
Just
whether a
save it to
deadly
the
weapon
end.
was
Just save it to
involved.
the end.
The wife confirmed on camera unprompted that she cut her own hands with a knife, then threw that knife at her husband. One admission, 2 separate crimes, and she gave both of them voluntarily. Throwing a knife at someone is not battery. It's aggravated assault with a deadly weapon under Florida statute 784.021, a third-degree felony. Officers charged her with misdemeanor battery. That's a significant downgrade, and the footage gives no explanation for it. The husband had red marks on his neck and chest. The wife had self-inflicted lacerations on her hands. Under the primary aggressor framework, the knife throw alone should have pointed officers toward a single-party arrest. The dual charge muddies what the evidence actually shows. Neither party was read Miranda rights before officers began asking detailed questions about the fight. That's not automatically a violation. Miranda applies to custodial interrogation and investigative questioning before an arrest decision falls under the non-custodial exception established by Berkemer versus McCarty in 1984. But once the decision to arrest was made, any further substantive questioning required advisement. The footage doesn't show that happening. The husband disclosed a firearm inside the apartment stored in the closet, registered to the wife. Officers noted it, verified it wasn't used, and moved on. No discussion of an emergency protective order, no steps towards separating the weapon from the residence. With a domestic violence arrest on record, that gap matters. Florida statute 394.463. The Baker Act authorizes law enforcement to initiate an involuntary psychiatric examination when a person has harmed themselves or is likely to do so. The wife cut her hands, confirmed the act, and described a panic episode. Officers called the hold. That part was correct. What's less clean is the sequencing. She was arrested for battery and simultaneously placed on a Baker Act hold. In practice, that means she was booked on a criminal charge while also being transported for psychiatric evaluation. Those two processes carry different legal protections, and nothing in the footage indicates she was told what each meant. The husband's conduct that night wasn't passive. He took his wife's phone without consent twice. He used the door chain to block her from entering a shared residence on multiple occasions. Under Florida's domestic violence statutes, controlling access to a shared home and seizing a partner's property are recognized indicators of coercive control. Officers didn't address either behavior. Officers, B+. The dual interview was by the book party separated, independent accounts taken, physical evidence documented. The Baker Act hold was the right call. Where they fell short was the failure to apply the primary aggressor analysis and the decision to undercharge on the knife throw. Both are procedural gaps that weaken the case downstream. The husband, Richard, C+. He called for help when the situation escalated, cooperated fully, and disclosed the firearm. But he seized her phone, blocked her from the apartment, and admitted he kept saying things he knew would trigger her. That's not de-escalation. That's a man who called the police and still contributed to what he was reporting. The wife, C. Her candor on camera was striking. She confirmed the self-harm and the knife throw without hesitation. But those admissions form the backbone of the case against her. She never invoked her Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. She didn't know she could, or didn't think to. Either way, she talked herself into a felony-grade incident charged as a misdemeanor. 3 things worth taking from this footage. First, when a deadly weapon is involved in a domestic call...
I think we got it from there, buddy. I ain't gonna lie, they on some bullshit, man. How the fuck you get her a third-degree felony dropped down to a misdemeanor?
Hey, this one for little bro. This one for little bro.
Because it was a petty ass fight, for one. For two, y'all didn't pay attention to the beginning of the video when they said the Florida statute. When it's
domestic. They both go. I get it, folks, but still, gang. Goddamn, this bitch done cut herself. I got marks all on me. Like, goddamn.
And might as well lock the door. Shouldn't have locked the door. Should have threw a broken phone.
Right. I shouldn't have locked the door,
trash.
But she can fucking throw a knife at me and shit. And y'all dropped that down to a minute. Y'all basically made me locking the door and her throwing a knife at me equal. Because you dropped a third-degree felony to a misdemeanor.
Because first of all, she's a resident of the home.
I don't give a fuck. For more than 30 days.
Bro, you threw a fucking knife at me. Under the Florida statutes, nigga. What is you talking about? Third-degree felony. Yes.
Hey.
God damn.
Throw that bitch in the garbage. I called y'all, nigga. I
For
called
sure.
y'all.
No,
Y'all
no,
not
Yeah.
going to jail.
He did
no,
call. He called.
because
He
you
did
tended it.
call.
Because you tended
Hey,
it.
he was
That's for
tender.
what. That's
I'm,
He
why.
we
was
know,
tender dick though.
we know
He
that.
was
It
tender
don't
dick
matter. Hey,
though.
at the end of the
Feminine
day,
tender
I'm
dick.
getting cheated on. If the roles was reversed and I was the one that cheated on or that cheated on her and it was proven, like I got motherfucking proof right now in this very hour of 3 o'clock in the morning when y'all motherfuckers is here, y'all would be all over there making sure that bitch is okay. Oh, he's so heartbroken. What happened the last time we seen a video when the police was over believing the bitch in the motherfucking airport? They was all up her ass. Are you okay, ma'am? He didn't even touch her. Are you okay, ma'am? I caught this whole cheating. I caught her cheating. What about my feelings? We wouldn't be here
So,
right now. Y'all missing the big picture. We wouldn't be here right now if I ain't catch her cheating.
I'm telling me this
Well,
would have went a little different in another
you,
state.
you caught her cheating, and you could have just left the situation alone.
Are you gonna leave the bitch now that you know she fucking her ex and you finna go back to training?
He
No,
said he know. He called the ex and said, "Come get your bitch," and that's what
What?
got her to going crazy. So, hey, come get your bitch, bro. I'm done with it. Bro. Come get
but
your
you
bitch,
didn't
bro.
have to respond and grab her
I did,
phone
I
and do
did,
all
but he
that.
didn't have to grab her
What you
phone. But other
mean?
than
What
that,
you
come
mean?
get
Bro,
your
I
bitch,
need to
bro.
verify. I need to verify if you cheating.
You
If it's a
verified when
phone.
she hung up when you
When
seen
you
it,
when
motherfucker.
you walked your ass to that laundry
If she
room
hit
and her
one of
location was
those,
there,
if she hit one of these,
and you did
That's just
that,
like, but that's just like, hold on.
information has been confirmed.
That's just like you kicking it, right? And a motherfucker call a motherfucker phone private, back to back, back to back.
who calls
Well,
people
obviously,
private?
Oh God, I was finna say
but
who
no,
calls
no, no,
people
no, no,
Who
private.
no, no,
calls
no,
people
no.
private?
Because obviously, a
Hey,
motherfucker try to call.
do
No,
star
nigga,
six
stop.
seven still work?
Yes, it does.
I
But
don't know.
obviously, a motherfucker tried to call you the regular way, couldn't get through. Hey, let me call this bitch private. If it go through, she blocked me.
I ain't doing my private.
That don't work from your phone. You gotta call from another phone.
No, yes, it does, man. Yes, it does.
Even if you try to call private, nigga, you blocked. It's still your number.
It's gonna go through. It's gonna go through because it's a private number caller.
I don't
No, it's
know.
not. No, it's
I don't
not.
know.
No, it, no.
That's
Wait,
kind
wait,
of
Hey,
say that again.
that's some
Say that
stalk.
again.
That's kind of
Right,
some
right,
stalker shit, man.
no, it's
right,
not. No,
What
it's
you say?
not,
What you
right,
say,
man.
Rob?
Hey, I've
It's
had
right,
that
just
done.
like it's
right,
just
right.
like you kicking it with a motherfucker, right? And they phone just start blowing up, but it's a private. It's private. It's private. You would look at a motherfucker like, damn, you ain't gonna answer that? Why motherfucker calling you private?
I ain't
Ding,
gonna
ding,
lie.
ding.
How about mind
Motherfucker
your
can't.
motherfucking
She blocked them up.
business?
No, no, no,
What
I ain't
no.
about
gonna
She
my
lie.
blocked.
motherfucking
But
phone, nigga?
but no,
Damn.
when we married, I ain't gonna lie. Motherfucker can barely overtext around me because motherfucker get the you get the hey you I ain't gonna lie, I get on my wife ass all the time about this. Motherfucker, we sitting here and you get the motherfucking I'm sitting over here and you get the fuck you got going on.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, like
Or that, or that, or that, or that. I'm gonna put the phone down after I'm done texting.
you feel me? As soon as
But
we
Turn
hey,
it.
get
Shorty
done,
pretty
put
much
that
Yeah.
bit
did
face
that once
down.
he hit
Hey,
that corner. He hit that corner. See, doo-doo-doo.
I ain't gonna lie, folks. I don't care about all that shit, folks.
No, it's just the simple fact
I,
of
I
like,
don't.
damn, motherfucker blowing you down, ain't they?
Oh,
What are we doing?
No, it's
man,
just
your
certain shit.
motherfucker.
It's
Look,
just
man.
it's the aesthetic. It's the aesthetic of certain
It
shit.
do
Put it
it
like
do
that.
look bad
Like y'all
though.
said, soon as she did that, you know, in my
Yeah.
mind, you doing
You
this,
know,
you doing this, and I'm sitting over there.
Man, but he even said he talked to dude, and dude said,
But you weren't
"Oh,
doing,
you went
but
off
you
the
weren't doing
training
that
in
when you were
May.
just sitting
I
right
was
here
hitting that
under
bitch in
Pito.
June. Fuck all that. You got with that bitch in May. You got that bitch whenever you got with that bitch, right? Right. You went off the training when you off the training, right? Right. Nigga, when you was just training, I was staying in it, nigga. Period. In that realm of time.
I
Whenever
like
you was
here.
that training, I don't know what training was. I'm gonna say training was. I don't know. I don't know this. I don't know that. I don't know this. I don't know that. Fuck that January 1st, 224 shit she keep telling you, G. When was
And
you
right then
gone,
and there,
nigga? I was gone this time and this time. I'm
he
staying in
know
your bitch, bro.
he know
right
when
then
he
and
was
there, that should have been
gone.
dead.
He
Right then
know
and
when
there,
he
everything
gone
should have
because
been dead.
you're gone for that whole time.
For
So
sure.
nigga,
And I'm not,
that
bro.
nigga
I ain't
was
gonna lie.
spending the night and everything.
I'm
Yeah, but
already
when that,
knowing.
Him,
I'm
but
already
that's what I'm
knowing.
telling. That's what I'm telling the boyfriend. Like the boyfriend said, he said I called dude, and dude told me he got the hitting back when fuck that January shit she was talking. You know what
I'm
I'm saying?
already
He
knowing the
told me that.
pattern.
Like, yeah, he
whole
told me like,
time,
woo, woo, woo.
I'm
whole time, he was still smashing her while when they
That's what
first
I'm
started
saying. But
talking.
that's what he telling him.
why
Like,
you
G,
think
whatever lies she keep telling you, G, I'm finna give you this concrete shit right here, G. Whatever lies she telling you, she
I'm
keep
finna give
telling
y'all
that
the whole
January shit.
breakdown?
Here you go, B. This the date right here for B. Here you go, B. You was at training. Where was you at, G? I was woo, woo. I was fucking her. Where was you going? You was doing this. I was fucking her. Where was you at? Woo, woo. I was fucking her, G. Like, nigga, I'm telling you when I was hitting your business, bro. I'm rolling it down for you, G. Fuck that date
Bro,
she
that's
keep
like
getting you, G.
that's like you know you've been gone from the crib. You and your significant other, you feel me? Y'all separated. You feel me? You come back to the crib, motherfucker been staining her. Y'all get to understand that, hey, you gonna do what you gonna go do, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna go do. Just don't bring them to the crib, you feel me? Because the
That dick
It
counter.
not
was
even
never that.
that.
It was
It was
never that.
never
I'm
that.
gonna
It
tell.
was
Hold
never
on,
Never
that.
Uno.
that.
Hold on, Uno.
No,
Hold
He's
on,
like,
Uno.
no, no,
Hold
like,
on, Uno.
no.
Hold on,
I'm
Uno.
just
Hold
saying.
on, Uno. Hold on, Uno. I'm gonna tell you exactly how their relationship go. They cool as hell for about 3, 4 fucking months. But when she know he's about to leave, she has either gathered intel before said the date or probably in that week to 2 week period before he about to go, she looking for dirt. So that way she can hit up old buddy. That's why he about to what they say, he about to go for 45 days of training. Why is it that all of a sudden you need a motherfucking friend, bitch? She wait, find information and dirt on that nigga. Or even if she ain't got no dirt, she know his training schedule. She know he finna leave. I got 45 days. I got 3 months to fuck whoever I want to. Obviously, her choice is her ex. So that's what they do. I can assure you this is not their first time getting into it over some shit like this. And that's just the cycle that they continue to go through. I know
But it's
because
like,
minus the motherfucker doing the female cheating part, I had the same cycle going on. I ain't ashamed to say it. I was a cheating ass nigga. I got the same cycle. I'm gonna do good for this long, but as soon as you get me fucked up, hey, my excuse is I was doing good for about 6 months until you got the woo 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 woo. You got the tweaking. You look for justifiable reasons, so that way, you feel me? Her justifiable reason for, oh, well, we should just stay together is because, nigga, I caught you cheating on me. So let's talk about that instead of, you feel me? No, nigga, let's really talk about this so that I can get over it. No, I'm gonna hold this in because shit, I might want to sneak over and get some dick too. So I'm gonna hold this in and have this as an excuse for when I go cheat. It's justified. You should have nothing to say to me, nigga, because I caught you talking to 5 hoes.
man, that bitch ain't fine. Nothing about him talking to no hoes. That bitch is a slut, and she wanted to go do a dick soon as he was gone. And the perfect dick that she decided to go do was her ex.
Regardless,
Clear point
Rob, you
blank.
miss.
That's
Regardless,
me.
Rob, you missing the point. You missing
That's
the
my
point.
thing, though.
She picks an argument with this nigga. Either way it goes, she picks an argument with this nigga. Whether she found something or not, I'm gonna pick an argument with you. So, nigga, we technically not on good terms. So when you go, guess what? I have an excuse to do what I did. That's the point. It ain't the
Ain't no
point of her
excuse.
catching him doing shit.
And that's why certain niggas have an excuse to do what they do.
It's all wrong at the end of the day, man. Don't listen to this nigga Rob. Hey
fuck,
fellas,
fuck,
if you and your old
fuck.
ladies
I
are
didn't say
having
me.
problems, I'm not saying that, nigga. I didn't say you. I said the fucking advice you gave was wrong, nigga.
I
Fellas,
said that's why
if you
certain
are not
niggas.
liking some shit that your significant other has going on, females too, if you are not liking some shit the old nigga got going on, if y'all can't sit down and talk about it, bro, just leave. Like, just leave.
Sometimes
Cause
that's the only way to
I
talk.
can promise what's gonna fuck y'all up even more is y'all say y'all gonna stay together and then nobody fix nothing about what they
Peace.
doing about
Straight sweeping
themselves.
that shit under the rug. That shit ain't
That's
gonna
You
what
work.
it's
never had a real
always gonna be.
conversation about it, and then a nigga go do that same shit again. Now you're even more broken, and then by the time y'all do get done with each other, you're so fucked up, and he's so fucked up that if y'all go fuck with somebody else, y'all gonna end up fucking them up. And then y'all gonna realize, well, damn, I just should have stayed. No, break the fucking cycle. Once that shit happened, bro, talk about it. If you can stop it before it happened, have a conversation with your significant other. And significant other, have the wherewithal to actually listen to your fucking partner. Because if not, you're gonna end up cutting yourself, getting a fucking paper that says you have to show up to the fucking courthouse on January 24th. Okay.
And might take medicine that you don't even need.
Oh, they gonna
Hey,
definitely medicate the fuck out of them.
Well, y'all know what time it is. We do this every show, every episode. The real talk of the guys, dumb motherfucker, go to Mr. Tender Dick himself. Because you already seen that she was talking to a friend, but you didn't have this friend before I left. So how you got this friend when I'm back? And then on top of that, you fucking with your ex. Come on, gang. Like, and here's how I feel like he had some speculation that he knew she was talking to somebody. Motherfucker mood probably changed when he came back. Bitch, you acting real different. What you got? New dick or something? It wasn't new. It was old. But it was new, but it still was old. It was something she was used to.
It
Yeah,
was a
man.
pick me up.
You know, the dummy goes
pick
to
me up.
Tender Dick because
Little
you
pick
called
me
the
up.
police. He a dumb motherfucker also because he called the police thinking that it was gonna get him out of that jam also, and the stupid ass went to jail.
I don't know.
In a nutshell.
I don't give it to Shorty though. I mean I don't give it to dude. I kinda give it to Shorty so
Can't give it to Shorty. She ain't called the police.
it don't matter.
Well, if you gonna cheat, bitch, cheat better.
Man.
She did cheat. She did cheat
And
better.
the
He was
bitch
just being
the bitch
intimidated.
ended up in the nut house. Oh.
I mean,
And she ain't had no
intimidated.
MO. She ain't had no story or nothing.
Man,
She played.
My
No,
friend has no
she
name.
played.
Come on now.
She played the typical role that a female will
she
do
could have
on a
been
Tender Dick ass
she could
nigga.
have been way slicker than that, bro.
Gee,
On
way
God.
smarter.
On God.
I'm sure
Bitch,
some of you
you think
females out
I'm
here
gonna
that got
you
y'all
think
ducks
I'm
in
gonna let a
order. Y'all know how to
motherfucker?
do it very well.
You feel me? You think I'm gonna let a motherfucker just say I cut myself? Bitch, this was in the struggle when I was trying to grab my phone.
You feel me? So
The
Nah,
fuck are you
gang.
talking about?
if I'm on her side,
What?
like if I'm
Nah,
trying to take
gang.
her
Nah.
side,
That shit could have got real spooky, Rob. You might want to chill.
I'm trying to tell you.
First of all, what I'm saying
She could have put on a
he's still
whole
the
act.
Tender Dick.
All she needed was some tears.
I was
That's
visiting
all
all
she
she
was
had to do was
missing.
cry.
With
All
some
she had to do was cry.
tears. If she would have got the waterworks on,
I'm so tired of this shit and start crying. It's over.
boy,
Hey, look.
boy.
First of all,
He would have got
nigga was already.
he would have got the 3rd-degree felony for sure. That wouldn't have been no misdemeanor, I promise.
You feel me?
The nigga
I
was
promise.
already Tender Dick, gang, because the simple fact of the nigga say, yeah, I'm not going to sleep until she come in the house.
Well, that's his
Boy, you
wife,
just
man. He
fucked
actually
his
care
wife.
about his wife,
Right.
man.
He actually care about his wife,
Nah.
man.
It's
But it's
all
going.
a part of the game. This bitch left her keys in the house. Boy, she wanted you to come chase her. That's why she cut that motherfucker off.
No,
Well,
Rob.
he
Some bitches
obliged
just
her.
don't think.
No, man.
Some bitches just don't think.
Right.
Oh,
I'm
God,
just
they
gonna
don't.
say she just got mad and walked out the career. So.
And you heard him say she
Yeah.
closed. I told her, goddamn,
That wasn't her case.
something, and she closed the door. That bitch ain't give a fuck.
Because she wasn't listening. She wasn't fucking listening. She just wanted to get out the house.
But he's still the dumbass that took his ass down. Hey, what they say? What's done in the dark gonna come to light, right?
This my only thing with him. This is my thing with Buddy though, for real. If you already went in the crib and went to sleep and you got her location, you wake up 2 hours later and see she in the laundromat, I'm not going nowhere. You gonna have to beat on this motherfucking door. You gonna have to beat this bitch
to wake me up.
down. Like for real.
Like you are the police.
So I might not even be asleep. But I'm not finna come out the crib looking for no motherfucking body.
Hell no.
Especially, I just caught you.
Not somewhere where I can pay the bills and this motherfucking door lock and you ain't got no key. What we talking about?
You'll get in when you knock on.
That would have been a whole different conversation. That would have been a whole different police pull up. She would have had to call them. My husband's not letting me in the house.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But that's what I'm
You
saying.
feel
But
me?
that's what I'm saying though. But you can tell that the police is on some bullshit though, because still at the same time, he didn't lock her out.
No, he
did.
So
put the
they shouldn't have.
chain on. He
He
put the
did.
Put
chain
the
on the
chain
door.
on.
He put the chain
Now
on.
He
that he
told him
was
that.
dumb.
Yeah, he
That he was
told
done
him
for.
that.
When you put the
That's what
chain on
cooked
the
him.
You
door,
put the
you had all
chain
the
on him.
information that you needed. Oh, who you on the phone with? Bitch, I don't need to know who you on the phone with. I know enough. I heard. All right. That's all
See what I'm
I
saying?
needed to hear.
See what I'm saying? Tender dick.
I know that was.
Tender
I know
dick. If
that
you put
wasn't
the
your
chain on the
daddy.
door,
And why
I
you
ain't
get
even
off
pay
the phone
attention to
when I
that
pull
part.
up?
You know
Hmm.
why she got off the phone. That says it all.
Oh, I
As
know
soon
why.
as he walked to the motherfucking door and you seen this and the phone go down, that's all I need to know, man.
I ain't gonna lie. She
Hey,
probably
and
wouldn't have got that far with me. When I heard
you could have been talking to a female. I don't even give no fuck at that point. I ain't trying.
But you hung up.
when
I'm
Yeah,
Cuz
you
turning
hung
around
up.
and going right back to the house. Stay on the phone, man.
Know what it is.
Stay on the
I don't
phone. I
even.
know, bro.
that same
is.
blue
What it
suitcase
is.
that he say she hit his ass with, as soon as I heard that, all right,
That's you.
that motherfucker would have been coming right at her stupid ass. Bitch, what are you talking about? Yo, there go your shit, bitch. You can call him back.
Yeah. Oh, chick.
That's all the time we got, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in, rocking with us. Real talk with the guys. Road to 200 subs. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Get us there.
Myself, No Sleep Diego. I got No Sleep Uno with me.
Pay attention. Roll to 200.
Mr. Mac.
Y'all already know what's going on, man. Roll us there. Get us there. Like, share, subscribe. Let's go.
Rob C. Smoke the Coach.
Hey, fellas. In the words of a great MC, don't save her. She don't want to be saved.
Hey, there you go.
Hey!
There you go.
And until next time, love.